we're just going to begin with the salad right now. As it is, the fine dining, the entire theme is there. So we'll be following that for sure.
सबसे पहले सैलेड ट्राई करेंगे.
So I'm being served with my salad first. Of course, the best part to eat food here is that you enjoy the most delightful meal with, of course, the comforting ambience of the rooftop. So I'm beginning to have a first bite of my much awaited Caesar salad.
It's very famous appetizer of this restaurant.
It's fresh, it's green, of course it's flavorful, and the entire seasoning that has been done within the Caesar's cream could be felt. The entire salt, the pepper, the cream, everything. Nothing is actually overtaken the taste of iceberg, of course. So, आपकी dressing usually prepare होती है या आप at the same time prepare करते हैं?
As a minute बनाते हैं.
Okay, so of course the dressing of the salad matters more than the salad, and the entire dressing is just so flavorful that it's showing out from the iceberg, of course.
आपको कैसा लगा? पसंद आया होगा ज़रूर यकीनन.
I love the salad for sure, but of course I'm waiting for.
Comments about this salad?
Bilkul, I enjoyed making the salad. Of course, I enjoyed having the salad.
Thank you very much.
And I'm waiting for my meal.
अभी हम इसके बाद अपना lobster try करते हैं.
Okay.
वो भी देखते हैं कि आपको कैसा लग रहा है.
Of course, so my grilled lobster, much awaited grilled lobster. Wow.
Looking wise बहुत अच्छा लग रहा होगा आपको, लेकिन अब
Bilkul,
खाने के
it's
बाद
very tempting actually. It was very tempting. I have no idea how I resisted the entire time. It was being cooked, it was kept, and it's finally in front of me, so I'm gonna jump on it literally. So can't wait. जो एक सी फूड का जैसे आपने मुझे कहा था टेस्ट जो ख़त्म हो जाता है, ऑफ कोर्स जो उसकी स्मेल होती है वो नहीं है, और उसका रियल टेस्ट जो लॉबस्टर का है वो आ रहा है.
Thank you.
A lot of times the seasoning overcomes the entire seafood, but here it's not the case. I mean, the seasoning has been lessened, and even though the flavors are just in the right amount, I could feel almost the entire flavor, but it's completely indulging, it's divine, and it's another delight, of course, for all the food lovers. So इसका taste आपने जो इतना perfect इसे grill किया था, I'm sure इसी वजह से इसका
टेस्ट भी अच्छा है.
बिल्कुल perfectly done है.
Yes.
And it's been grilled to the perfect time, and even eating it as it is, I told you, it's very indulging. Of course, the meat is completely cooked. The flavors have not overdone the taste of the lobster, and it's well prepared, and I'm sure it's well seasoned as well.
इसको अगर आप लेमन बटर सॉस के साथ डिप करके खाएंगे तो और अच्छा लगेगा मैम.
Would have been better.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely, but even without it, it's still very nice. My entire experience of fine dining has been very different from the ones I've done before. I mean, the entire aura of sophistication, of elegance is there. The way the food has been served to us, the way the food has been cooked, and of course the entire ambience. It's very light, it's very cozy, very homely at the same time. Of course, not as homely, but of course the entire feeling is very subtle, it's very nice. So Shanwar
इसके बाद हम आपको स्टेक ट्राई कराएंगे जो कि हमने बनाया है, फ्रेंच ऑनियन स्टेक. क्योंकि स्पेशल डिशेज है हमारी जैसे स्टेक हाउस की.
बट सबसे ज़्यादा फेमस स्टेक यहाँ कौन सा है?
फेमस हमारे पास यहाँ पे इम्पोर्टेड मीट है जो कि यूएसए से हम लोग इम्पोर्ट करते हैं, ऑस्ट्रेलिया से इम्पोर्ट करते हैं. उसमें हमारे पास टेंडर लाइन है इम्पोर्टेड मीट, लैम चॉप है, लैम रिब चॉप है. इसके अलावा और भी बहुत सारे हमारे पास सरलाइन के कट आते हैं, जिसमें हमारे पास बीफ सरलाइन, व्हील सरलाइन, बहुत सारे कट आते हैं हमारे पास इम्पोर्टेड मीट में.
Okay.
और लोकल मीट में हमने बनाया था आपके लिए फ्रेंच ऑनियन स्टेक.
Okay, so what I'm having is the local meat.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Pakistani
so
specialty.
My steak as it is was looking so tempting, and it still is. You know, the entire covering of the cheese, of the fried onions. Oh my God, I just can't wait to put my hands on it. My French onion steak, of course.
ये इसका फ्लेवर आपको कैसा लगा?
Flavor बहुत strong है, बहुत सारे flavors actually आ रहे हैं. There are too many flavors coming out of the steak, and as it is, I was hoping my steak to be, it is charred on the outside and it's completely tender and juicy from the inside, as I was hoping, of course, and as I'm getting at the same time. The taste of the fried onions, which have been kept on the steak along with the cheese, are bringing the taste out of the steak.
हम आपको वही टेस्ट यहाँ पे
completely different.
वही टेस्ट यहाँ पे हम आपको देते हैं जो कि आप एक गेस्ट अगर फ्रांस से आता है, जर्मनी, किसी भी कंट्री से आता है, तो वो उसको ये महसूस नहीं होता कि मैं इस टाइम फ्रांस में बैठ के खाना खा रहा हूँ या पाकिस्तान में बैठ कर।
ऑफ कोर्स।
यस मैम, क्योंकि हमारा वही रियल टेस्ट जो हमारे फ्रेंच फूड का होता है वही हम लोग यहाँ पे इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं।
So, मैं आपके ये बेक पोटैटो भी ज़रूर ट्राई करूँगी, ऑफ कोर्स विद द सावर क्रीम ऑन इट, व्हिच जस्ट कैन नॉट बी मिस्ड। The addition of beef bacon on top of the sour cream has added a completely different taste to the sour cream itself, and of course the baked potato is just a treat with the steaks for sure. Of course, Shahnawaz, this जो steak मैंने भी खाया है,
Yes, ma'am.
you know, वो बहुत different है.
Yes.
And it's excellent. Well, the steak, I've had a lot of steaks before, but the French onion, this particular steak that I'm having over here, is very juicy. As I told, it's very tender. I mean, it's just the perfect steak that I always wanted to have, and I think I'm in the right place to have it. Well, and the place it has the most sprawling and the most elegant white dining room, of course, with a lot of neutral colors in it. It has an illuminated ceiling, and of course the entire look of the white dinner tables on the tables, of course, has given it a look of the steakhouse that they had in Chicago, you know, during the 40s, of course. My entire experience was very different, as I told before even, you know, because fine dining has its own class, has its own elegance, which I felt, which I'm sure is felt seeing me eating all this very elegant food and the way I've been served with. Well, my experience was excellent, and it's definitely a must-come place. So thank you so much, Shahnawaz.
Okay.
This is a must-visit place, and if you all are looking for the fine dining experience, this is it. So this is it for me. I'll see you all next week. Ta-da!